I don't want your apologies. I want your promise.
Promise?
I want you to promise me you will never see her again. You will sever all ties with her and Hank.
That is impossible. Hank is my oldest friend.
I wonder how long Hank would remain so if he knew of your affections for his wife.
Charlotte, please don't make this demand of me.
You mean to tell me you won't end this? Can I even call it an affair? Whatever it is, you must end it and end it now!
No.
No?
I'm going to continue to see Nancy.
Are you?
Yes. She's someone that I need in my life.
Need? You need her in your life? You need oxygen. You need shelter. You need food. Those are the things you need in your life. There's a massive difference between need and want. You don't need her in your life. You want her in your life.
That is simple semantics, Charlotte.
Say it then.
Say what?
Say the words. I want to hear you say those exact words.
Charlotte, please don't do this.
Say the words.
Charlotte, I know I've hurt you,
Say the words.
but I see no reason to continue hurting you.
Say the words.
I refuse to.
Say the words.
All right, fine. I want her in my life. Is that what you want to hear? I want Nancy in my life.
Why?
What?
Why do you want her in your life?
Charlotte, why are you doing this?
Do you really have to ask?
Because she's not you.
And what about me, Henry? Do you want me in your life?
Yes, of course. You are still my wife. Nancy is so many things you aren't, but you are so many things Nancy isn't either.
You can't have us both, Henry.
Why can't I?
Because I'm just as selfish as you, and I refuse to share you. I am your wife, and you are my husband.
But as your husband, I have never made any demands of you.
What does that mean?
Charlotte, our marriage isn't typical. You know that. I know how our marriage is perceived by others, how I am perceived. I am seen as a weak man who can't control a sharp-tongued wife.
Henry, you're not weak because you treat your wife as an equal.
Equal? You think we are equal? Not once in this marriage have I stood as your equal. You have always stood superior to me. If you were a man, you would have made this world crumble at your feet.
Is that how Nancy makes you feel? Superior?
She makes me feel needed.
There's that word again.
I'm going to continue to see Nancy.
And you want me to be okay with that?
I don't expect you to be okay with it, but I expect you to live with it.
And will your relationship with her remain as innocent as you say it is?
I have no wish for it to be otherwise.
What about Nancy?
She's fine with how our relationship stands.
Then she certainly is a saint. What if I ask for a divorce?
I won't grant you one. It doesn't matter anyway. Even if I'm free, Nancy isn't. Hank would never divorce Nancy. Besides, think how it would make me look.
When did you become so concerned about what others think of you?
Maybe if I'd been more concerned then.
Then you wouldn't have married me? I'm sorry I've become such a burden for you, Henry.
Charlotte, please.
I know you regret marrying me, but I didn't expect you to do this.
Be honest, Charlotte. You wished you'd married someone else, too.
Why would I ever wish that? Don't you know how much joy you've brought into my life?
Joy?
Yes. You're the most ridiculous man I have ever known. I mean, you would rather sit and talk with two women just so you could avoid debating politics with your friend. Most men would prefer the reverse. You treat your wife with respect. You love her despite her sharp tongue. You put up with her even though she's quite difficult at times. Why would she ever wish for anyone different?
You've never wished, not even once, for a different husband than me?
No. Why would I? You chose to love me despite my faults, or at least none know. You didn't know at all. You turned to another woman thinking,
Charlotte.
it's too late. If you need Nancy in your life, then I will find a way to make peace with it. But there's no going back, Henry. As of tonight, our marriage is different. Our lives are different. Nothing you say or do will change either one, not now, not ever. You are a fool, Henry, but you were my fool. But you're not even that anymore, are you? Now you belong to Nancy, too. You're just as much her fool as mine. Maybe we're all fools. So go on, hold her hand, have your trivial talks, pay her compliments, make her blush. If that's what you want, if that's what you need, then go on. I won't stop you. I won't even say another word about it. But I hope her love turns out to be enough for you, because my love for you stops tonight. I will build those walls you spoke of so high and so strong you will never, ever know what it's like to love me. Our love will become nothing more than a distant memory, a fleeting, forgotten thing.
Charlotte.
I hope Nancy makes you happy.
Charlotte, things don't have to change.
Henry, are you truly that naive? Things have already changed. It's all changed. Henry, I'm tired.
Charlotte, I'm sorry.
Yes, I know.